Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay offers a gripping and provocative examination of love and separation, as well as the studies of caste in Devdas. The book holds the reader's interest from start to finish and presents a distinctive viewpoint on love, on pains, pangs, as well as racial culture. The story was adapted into number of well-liked films and was originally written in Bengali. It's an interesting study to find out why the book is so well-liked and grabs readers' attention and receives glowing reviews from everyone. As an English literature student, you should research the novel's key components to create a parallel study of the other English novels in your study curriculum. Hello friends, I am Ardhendu De and you are watching AD's English Literature. In this video lecture, I am going to discuss the detailed literary exploration and explanation of Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay's Devdas and how is it relevant in comparative literary analysis. Now, first of all, a few words on writing style of Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay. One of the most well-known Bengali authors of the 20th century and the exponent of rural Bengal is Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay. His writing is renowned for being straightforward, realistic, and emotionally complex. He is the master of Bengali prose, and he has the ability to capture the nuanced nature of interpersonal relationships and human emotions, as well as deep-rooted study of Indian society. His writing is distinguished by straightforwardness and a kind of plain style. It is different from using flowery language, intricate literary devices, and all such things. Instead, he is concentrating on the development of a kind of characterizations. He employs straightforward language to convey the very feelings and thoughts of his characters. His writing is frequently praised for its capacity to accurately and relatively capture the essence of daily life and the complexity of human emotions that we find in the rural Bengal. As he frequently wrote about the lives of the people from various social classes, castes, religions, Chattopadhyay's writing is also renowned for its social and psychological realism, He realistically depicts the characters' thoughts, feelings, and behavior, and he is not averse to highlighting the darker aspects of human nature. He, in fact, gives a psychological insight of his characters. His writings shed light on the social issues of the day by highlighting the struggle of women, the plight of the poor, and the complexities of human relationship, as well as the turmoil or the tug of war between castes and all such things. So in a nutshell, we can say that Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay is renowned for his straightforward realism, emotional depth, and he is a master writer of Bengali prose. And he is not only praised as a Bengali writer, but also his characteristic features has make him an unique short story writer, and he is realistically placed into the world of complex human nature, in which he is such a writer who has shown us the very mirror of reality. Now, the Bengali novel Devdas by Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay was first released in 1917. It is a wealthy young man named Devdas who falls in love with a woman called Parvati, but is unable to marry her because of the social norms or the caste barriers. The book, which has been adapted into several films both domestically and abroad, explores the themes of love, class, and societal expectations. It is considered one of the greatest work of Bengali literature and one of the most popular novels in the South Asia. So, Devdas is a novel which is written by Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay and was published in 1917 that I have just told, is all set in Bengal. And here is the life of Devdas, a wealthy young man who falls in love with a woman named Parvati, but unable to marry her due to some class restriction or class barrier, caste and class. Devdas is the son of a wealthy family and Parvati is the daughter of a poor family. They grow up together and become childhood friends, but as they grow older, their friendship turns into love. However, Devdas' family objects to the match because Parvati's family is of a lower social status. Devdas is forced to marry another woman, but he is unable to forget Parvati and turns to alcoholic. And he tried his hard to feel his pain. Parvati, meanwhile, marries another man and tries to move on with her own life, but she is unable to forget Devdas. The novel explores the themes of love, class, societal expectations, and the characters' emotions and motivations are well developed and making them relatable to the audience. Now, this particular novel is a classic. Not only classic in Bengali literature, but in modern South Asian literature, it is one of the greatest classics. And it is popular also. It has been adapted in many of the films, in many of the serials, in many of the modern day performances. Now, it is a classic tragic love story that has tested the very flow of the time. Time has passed by, but the audience throughout the world has accepted this kind of stories and it's quite popular. Novel Devdas is renowned for its cinematic elements and adaptability to the big screen. The book is written in a way that makes it simple to picture the scenes playing out on screen with thorough descriptions of the characters, environments, and feelings. The plot has a clear-cut conflicts and resolution, along with its well-organized structure, and everything of it make it simple to adapt to a film format. So directors are very much excited to adapt this novel into film adaptations. Now, Devdas, the main character, is a tragic figure who must choose between his devotion to Parvati and his responsibilities to his family and society from the class perspectives. Now, Parvati, on the other hand, is a very strong, independent woman who is also constrained by societal norms. Now, here audience can relate to the characters because of their fully developed and understandable emotions and motivations. The novel has melodramatic and tragic elements, which are frequently seen in a movie versions of the book. The story is filled with powerful feelings, dramatic events, which keeps audience interested and make it simple to adapt to the big screen. So, the novel's strong character development, clear plot structure, and cinematic writing style, as well as its strong emotional elements and dramatic events, is making the very film a prime candidate for the director to be adopted in a film. So I mean to say that Devdas is such a cinematic writing that it is very much appreciated by the directors, and the productions of films proves the very truth of it. Numerous movies have been made based on Devdas, both domestically and abroad. Prometheus Borua's 1935 classic Bengali film is the very first of its production. Now, since then, it has been translated into many of the Indian languages, including Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, and others, and there are several adaptations are there. Devdas, a Bollywood movie released in 1955, directed by Bimal Roy, starring Dilip Kumar, Suchitra Sen, and Vaijantri Mala. It is the same plot based on Devdas. In 2002, in recent years, Bollywood film Devdas, which was directed by Sanjay Leela Bhansali and starred Shahrukh Khan, Madhuri Dixit, and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, is the most well-known and lauded adaptation of the book. This movie was a commercial hit and received numerous accolades. It is praised for lavish sets, ornate costumes, and use of classical Indian dance and music. But this film is well removed from the original one. But definitely it portrays the emotions and motivations of the characters in a way that is both appreciating as well as critically applauded. Now, viewers and critics, as I have said, found this movie to be an inventive interpretation of the well-known book of Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay. Now, again, we can say that this particular is worthwhile adaptation, I say, because the very cultural context of the original book has been translated true to its words in this particular book. The language and the time period is being depicted here in parallel way. In addition to adaptations in India, Devdas has also been made into movies in nations like Bangladesh, Pakistan, and China. A few of the dramatic versions close to Devdas has been adapted in those countries, and the very respective languages and cultures of then time is been amalgamated with that of Bengali version. So in general, the novel has been a popular choice for film adaptations because it well suited the audience as well as for the directors. So it has cinematic qualities and it has the probability of a commercial successful. Tradition of the adaptations of this kind of popular novels into films will continue most probably. Now, some English novels have similar themes and motives to Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay's Devdas. Now, here you can find out the whole list of it. Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, Great Expectation by Charles Dickens, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, John Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, The Great Gatsby by Scott Fitzgerald, The Picture of the Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Added to that, we can also add Madame Bovary by Gustave Flaubert, A Rose for Emily by William Faulkner, The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton, The House of Mirth by Edith Wharton. All of these novels deal with complex relationship and the social panorama of the then time, which is torn by class, colors, and identities. The central theme is like that of Devdas. Additionally, the protagonists of these novels, like Devdas, struggle with personal demons and inner turmoil. Main characters of these novels are struggling here with their social identities, unrequited love, and consequences of their actions. They also feature strong commentary on the class and societal mores of the time, similar to Devdas. One English novel that has similar themes and motives to Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay's Devdas and has a love angle, particularly I find The Fault of Our Stars by John Green. The novel features a young couple, Hazel and Gus, who fall in love despite their illnesses and the knowledge that their time together will be limited. The novel deals with themes of love, loss, mortality, similar to that of Devdas. Here also we find a kind of a tragic love. And additionally, The Fault of Our Stars explores the power of love to both uplift and destroy. Now, I cannot say that all these English novels that I have mentioned are parallel to Devdas or being adapted from Devdas, but I say that where is the parallel stories? I find out this type of writings or this type of novels or the novels that I have mentioned are quite parallel to Devdas story. So when you are reading those novels, why not you peep through into Devdas and take a kind of reading of it? There are several English translations available on the platform, and you can readily adapt it for your reference studies in comparative literature. So, what I have found that reading Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay's particular novel Devdas, you will find out a beautiful enactment of Bengali culture, caste, and creed. But somewhere you will find also a universal theme of love, pain, the tug of war between societal norms, the cultures, and how all this panorama of cultural ethos or cultural ethics are breaking so many of the stories of love or making so many of the stories of love. And if we take this kind of classic into your studies, if we take this kind of classic literature and its voices into your studies, you will find the studies of your literature fruitful and yielding one, and it will gain a much more critical appreciation in your understanding of the novel as a whole. So many points I have mentioned, so many points that I have also missed. If you want to add few more points, make a healthy suggestion here, I will appreciate that. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.